Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Code 369. Our motto is to learn by doing. What we will be doing? We will be doing sample project, okay? We will be having a sample project and we will be writing code in order to make that sample project work. That is what we are going to do. So how it will happen? It will happen by first itself we will be seeing the output, okay? At first itself we will be seeing the output. So we will be writing code according to that, okay? Then by that we will be knowing how to write code in order to achieve this output. So we are learning by seeing how to apply that, okay? That's what the main context of this. CSS, margin and maximum width, that is what we are going to learn today. And this is full stack development course class 31. From next slide you will learn how to learn. You can pass those slides and read it and you can understand from it, okay? So just pass this slide and see what it is there. The importance of this slide is it tells that you have to ask as many questions as possible. Whenever you find something you don't know, you have to ask questions until you get cleared, okay? You can ask as many questions. Then only you can become a genius. If you are not asking any questions, you cannot become a genius at all. You will not know anything. That is what Einstein also says, question everything. And here learning is an active process. We learn by doing. Only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. Whatever you learn, only if you are applying it, then only you can understand it. Otherwise you cannot. Then only it will stick in your mind. That is what we are doing, sample project, okay? We will be doing so that we will be learning easily. It will stick in our mind. So how to do it in our class? Whenever I finish a line of code or whenever I finish an element or anything, a small piece of code, okay? Just do coding along with me. Just not copying that, but after understanding it, ensure whether you have understood it or not, and then just do code by yourself. By doing like this, at the end of the program you will be learning all the concepts very easily, because you will be doing it and seeing the output, doing it and seeing the output. That's what very important is. If you want to master something, teach it, okay? You can be asking to whom I will be teaching. You don't have to find a person for teaching, okay? You can teach it to yourself. Ask yourself questions and try to explain it yourself, okay? By explaining it to yourself, you will be teaching yourself. That's what. This is a very famous technique of Richard Feynman. Prerequisites: install the VS Code and its extensions, create folder and create a HTML file. And to do all these things, I have given links in the description box. Please check it. So this is our project. Sorry, this we have already completed, this padding, first two boxes, and now we are moving to margin, okay? In the previous class itself we have completed the padding, that's what I said. From here we have to learn margin, okay? So what is margin? We always know what is margin, okay? There will be a space left, that is what margin is. Outside the box, you can see, okay? Not inside the box, outside the box. So this is a box, and we are writing text inside the box, that's okay. But margin is something which we can see the corner of the page to the end, from the end of the page to the text, that is called as margin. Here you can see, this is called as margin. From the end of the page to the text. The space which is left between the end of the page to the text, that is called as margin. Here the margin is very maximum, here the margin is little less, and here also you can see some differences. So how to insert margin? That's what we are going to do now. Just copy this heading, I am deleting this. Now I have a new file project c3.html, and .html is very important, and here you have to select language mode as HTML. That is also very important. Now what you have to do is construct the base structure of HTML using HTML:5 and press enter. Here you can see the base structure of HTML. If you have to know the base structure of HTML, go and see the video which I have enclosed in the description box. Okay, you will be learning all the basic elements of HTML in that video. Now delete this is not necessary. And delete this is also not necessary. Now you can change the title of the web page here. Okay, give title as margin and maximum width, max width. Okay, now I am going to copy the heading from my sample project. How to do that? Use H3, enter, copy that heading. Now you can see insert a table. Actually this is not a table, this is a box. Insert a box. Give box border style. This box border style. Sorry, I have done mistakes. Okay, give box border style, border color, and some text and margin as auto. So here you can see 1, 2, and 3. 3 boxes. Okay. But we have done the same thing of margin. Okay, this is all about margin, all these 3 boxes. But the difference is we have given margin type as auto. Here we have added margin with some value, and here we have added margin individually for all sides. That is what the difference is. So how to do all these things? Just do the first thing now. Go back, insert a box. How to do that? Use development. Press enter. So how to represent the development? Using class. Class equal to, you have to give a name, margin. Okay. Now how you will be representing is, just go to the head element. First of all you have to create style element. So why to use style element? Style element is used to give CSS styles. Okay. And inside style element we are going to represent the development here. Okay, this development. So how to represent it? Using class name, using dot margin, give class name. Okay, open the curly braces. Now you are going to insert a box here. How to insert a box? The box will be having height. Okay, so you will be giving height as 500 pixel, and the box also will be having width, so give width as 500 pixel. Then you are going to add border. Okay, box is nothing but the text which will be surrounded by a border, that is called as box. So we will be adding border features. Give border colon. This is border shorthand. If you have to know about border shorthand, watch my previous videos. And in this border shorthand, what we will be doing is, first of all, we will be giving border style as dashed or solid or anything. Okay, I'm giving solid, and you have to give border width 5 pixel, and you will be giving border color like red, and give semicolon at the end. Okay, now you would have created a box and also the border styles. Another thing, add some text and add margin as auto. Okay, how to add some text? Inside the development I am going to type lorem, paragraph will be inserted. Now press Ctrl S, go back. Sorry, you have to open that file in the web page. Here you have to go to your VS Code folder that you created, and now I am going to open my project C3. This is what the file name. Now you can see a box and a text in it. Okay, but we don't have margin. The box is coming close to the end. So how to insert margin? Like this. How to insert margin? How to insert margin? And also we can see add margin as auto. Okay, we have to give margin type as auto. How to do that? Go here, just type margin. Okay, press colon, and you will be seeing a lot of things like this. Okay, insert, initial, inherit, auto. So I am giving auto and giving colon, press Ctrl S and go back and reload. Now you will be seeing margin here, okay, in the left and right using auto option. So what is auto option? What is auto option? Auto option is nothing but your margin will be allocated based on the width, okay? Depending on the width of the table, your margin will be automatically assigned. If the width is getting increased, the margin will automatically gets reduced. Okay, now you can see margin equal in the left and right. That is what called as margin auto. Next thing what you are going to do is with the different class name, add same properties as above and add margin with some value, okay? With some value you are going to add. So we are going to do the same things. So just copy this heading. How to insert heading? Type H3, enter. Copy this heading. With the different class name, add some properties as above and add margin with some value, okay? Just copy this development because we are going to add the same type of border and the same value. The only thing is which we are going to change the class name, okay? Change the class name as margin 1. So why are we changing this class name? We have given class name for this and we represented this box, okay? So in order to represent a different box, we have to give different class name. That's what. And go here to the style element and just copy this, okay? Alt shift down arrow because we will be having all the properties same as the above box. Just give different class name. That's what. The only thing which we are going to change is this margin features, okay? So delete this. Instead of giving auto, we will be giving some values like I am giving 30 pixels. So what will happen? Let us see. Press Ctrl S and go back and here reload. Now you can see 30 pixel, okay? With a different class name, add same properties as above and add margin with some value, okay? Here we gave margin as auto, so left and right it will assign automatically. But here we have given 30 pixel, okay? Now what happened here is the box has moved 30 pixels away from the left side. That is what called as 30 pixel margin, okay? Now let us see if we change the value. Right click and give inspect. Actually here you can see this is called box modeling. We will be seeing it later. Here we can see 500 into 500 box with the border width of 5 pixel, and here you can see 30 pixel, okay? 30 pixel of margin, all the sides 30 pixel. So you can be asking why we don't have 30 pixel of margin in the right side, okay? It depends upon the border width. If you increase the box width, it will be assigning up to the margin of 30, okay? Beyond that we cannot add any text at all like that, okay? So go and do another thing. Just copy this and insert another heading, H3, and copy this. With different class name, add same properties as above and add margin individually for all sides, okay? Top, right, bottom, right, like that. Sorry, top, right, bottom, left. Why did I do this mistake? Bottom, left, okay? So we will be having all the things same except the class name in order to represent the different development, different box. So I am giving different class name. here as margin 2, and next thing which we are going to do is we have to represent this margin here using dot margin 2, and we will be having all the properties same like above. So we will be copying this and pasting here. The only thing which we will be changing is instead of giving margin as 30 pixel, which is common for all the sides, I'm going to give 50 pixel for top. Actually it will be moving in a clockwise. Okay, first top, then right, then bottom, then left. Okay, first I'm giving it for top 50 pixel, and for right I'm giving let us give 150 pixel here. Okay, and for right I'm giving 50 pixel, and for bottom I'm giving 150 pixel, and for the left I'm giving 50 pixel. Let us see how it will work. Give semicolon at the end and press Ctrl S and go back and reload. Here you can see, okay, for the top I gave 150 pixel. Here you can see a huge amount of space, and for right and left I gave about 50 pixel, so it is very small. Leave the right. Okay, that depends upon the border box size. Okay, and if you insert some text after this, what will happen? Give lorem and press enter. Now you are having paragraph. Press Ctrl S, go back, reload. Now you can see top you are having the 150 pixel as space, and in the border also you are having 150 pixel as the space. This is called as margin. Okay, so now delete this paragraph. We don't need this now. Okay, because we have understood the margin concept which is applied to bottom side. Okay, let us go and complete the maximum width. Insert an element and give it maximum width, and add text and see how it works. So first of all you have to understand what is maximum width. Okay, we will be assigning a maximum width for a box. Okay, for a box we will be assigning a maximum width. So beyond that maximum width, the box will not move. Okay, it will be, the text will be coming to the next line. Okay, we will be creating a box, we will be adding some text, and we will be assigning a maximum width. Beyond that maximum width, the text will not go. That is called as maximum width. How to do that? Just copy this. Here you can see I have given it's about 75% I think so. Beyond the 75%, the text will not move. That's what the concept here is. Just copy this and go and type h3. Copy this heading, insert an element. I am giving on insert development, give it maximum width. Okay, in order to represent this development I am going to give class name as max width, and we have to insert some text inside it. Okay, so later on we will insert the text. First let us give a box. No, we should not give any box at all, because by giving the box you will be specifying the width. Okay, so we should not do like that. So let us represent this development in the style using using class name dot max width, open and close curly braces, and give border style border colon, border width is 5 pixel, and border style is dash or dotted, anything you can give, and border colors purple, and give semicolon. Now press Ctrl S and see how it will appear. Go back to your web page, press Ctrl R. You can see just a dot here. Okay, and it extends up to the end of this page, this width. Okay, and you can see only dotted. So we have to insert text and also maximum width. How to do that? Here you can see type as max width and give it as 75%. Now press Ctrl S and go back here and reload. Now you can see this dotted extended only up to 75%. It will not go beyond that. Okay. Now add some text inside the development. Type lorem and press enter. Press Ctrl S and go back and reload. Give another paragraph. Alt shift down arrow. It's not Alt shift down arrow. You just have to, here you can see Alt shift down arrow. Sorry. Okay, you can copy this. Copy, paste. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Press Ctrl S and go reload. Okay, this is called as maximum width of a box. Okay, it will not go beyond that. This text will not go beyond that. It will be coming to the next line. That is what the use of maximum width is. So that's it, my friends. Any more points on this topic? No. And just give some word here. Okay, instead of giving this whole paragraph, just give only 2 words. What will happen? Press Ctrl S and go back, reload. Oh, nothing is happening. Okay, the same thing like that. The only thing which you have to understand from maximum width is you will be assigning a maximum width. So beyond that width, the text will not go. That's it. It will be coming to the next line. That is what you have to understand. So our project is completed. Here you can see the same thing I have done here also. So go back to assignment. Complete the sample project along with me. Okay, do line by line coding along with me after ensuring that you have understood the concept. So that's it, my friends. And let us see in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting me. Thank you for all your support, and let us see in the upcoming videos. Please subscribe me. Thank you for watching.